Hey everybody, Donkey here, and welcome to another episode of Donkey Tries. It's where I take a game I've never played, know nothing about, spend about 15 to 30 minutes playing it, and give you an idea of what that game is like. Throughout my gameplay, I'll comment on anything from the graphics, the gameplay itself, the fun factor, music, just to give you an idea if it's what it is. At the end of the video, I will talk a little bit about the game, if it's something I enjoyed, if it's something I will continue playing, and maybe if it's something you might like. So with that said, today we're going to check out Switch Galaxy Ultra. No clue what the hell this is or what it's about, so with that said, let's check it out. Music's kind of soothing. So far, looks like some type of planetary game. I don't even know if this is, I'm assuming it's space, obviously. Be a good assumption on my part. I don't have no earthly idea what the story is on it. Alright, survival. Okay, so we have new game, survival, multiplayer, leaderboard, options. Let's check out the options. Music, sound effects, controls, credits. Alright, comic episodes. Okay, I'm not going to click on that. Not going to do survival since it's a game, a brand new game that I haven't tried. Let's just go into new game. And it's really cool doing these type of videos because you just never know what to expect. All right, so what is this? Ra-ta-ta-ta. Okay, lots of script here. I'll give you guys a second to read through it before I move on. Pick an egg. Okay, I don't think I can pick an egg. That's an interesting way to tell a story, almost like a comic book type narrative. I'll be really curious to find out what the gameplay is like. Hopefully there is gameplay. So far, kind of strange with this type of setup. And normally we last 15 minutes. That's generally what I like to try to aim for, is a good 15 minute. If I'm enjoying the game, we'll get to that 30-minute mark. I've come pretty close to the 15 minutes so far on pretty much every game that I've tried. I will say, if this doesn't change, we may not reach that mark. I mean, we'll continue on here for a little bit to see if it continues. I mean, it's almost like it's a comic book type story, but there's no interaction other than reading through the script. So what happens if you hit skip? Okay, so the music stopped. Oh, what do we have here? Enable tutorial? Absolutely.
The EV has been outfitted with a new galactic map screen. Take a few moments to get a feel for it.
Okay, so I really wasn't sure with the whole comic intro. That really threw me off. I understand they were probably developing the story there, but sometimes the way a game is initially presented can throw a gamer off, honestly. Because I was 2 seconds away from quitting that. Alright.
As you're just leaving Bakara, you need to move your cursor over to the kiosks. Select Daviox, and you'll notice a panel giving you details about the city and how much tantalum you need in order to travel there.
This is interesting. Kind of reminds me of the old Mass Effect Galaxy.
As you progress, your route will turn green on the map. If you break the record, then that route will turn gold, and you'll earn...
You mean, am I paying attention?
Exactly.
Okay. So that's where we need to go. This is where we're at, right? Yearly cycle, 304 days. 2 satellites. Okay. Alright, that's where we're at, and that's where we need to go. Hence the little blinking arrow, and apparently I wasn't paying attention.
Some cities in the galaxy have a high tantalum cost. So, if you don't have enough when you reach them, just head somewhere else until you have enough to progress. When you are ready to try the first mission...
Alright, we're ready to try the first mission. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. Whoa, what in the world is this? Galaxy Net, start upgrade.
All the relevant information you need to know, such as bonus times and records. As you progress through the galaxy, you'll be able to upgrade it.
Okay. I think at this point we just hit start and go, right? I mean, it's not really... Is this a racing game? Okay, we can control it.
Listen up, Vince.
Somewhat.
I know you don't. If you paid attention in your training, you'd remember the hood of the...
I wasn't sleeping. I was...
Really, Vince? Okay, so you'll see
timer.
Top right. You can see your credit counter.
I see the timer, right? Blah, blah, blah.
Pass counter runs along the bottom left. You can see
Too much talky in this game.
Okay, now on to the highway. The run to the Viox is very easy, Vince.
Okay, so watch out for broken sections. Use the thumbstick to basically swap over to the opposing track. So far, none of the buttons on the PS4 controller really do anything. Whoa. I almost screwed up there.
These are lane pushers. Sometimes the high...
Gently isn't in...
So the left and right buttons actually do move it back and forth, or you can use your thumbstick.
The wormhole is coming up, Vince. This will...
Oh boy. Oh, and you've really got to be like, it's not even like close. You have to be on, almost hit it exact. That was weird. I was expecting it to kind of, you get close to it and it'll suck it in. Yeah, no, that does not happen. Interesting looking city.
Hell yeah! Goal time achieved.
You could always...
So, what else do we do?
Welcome to the Viox, Vince, and congratulations on completing your first run.
So we can do upgrades to our ship. Sure. Alright. So, we can't rotate the galaxy, so you can, well, so if you move left and right on the thumbstick or back and forth on your left thumbstick, it'll turn it, but you can't. Let me make sure I'm not lying here. It doesn't look like I can actually turn it in any other area, so it looks like we got to go on to this area here. We'll give this another try. I was hoping that maybe if you reach a certain destination that you get out, maybe explore the city, but I don't think that's what this game is. This looks like a space traveling game.
Keep your eye out for...
Yeah, those are boosts, so we can now use X for boost. So we travel from one point, like point A to point B, and then it gives you resources to upgrade your ship. But ultimately, I'm just not seeing what the end goal is, or what are we trying to obtain.
Collect these credits, Vince.
Oh, yeah.
If you've ever played that game Thumper, I mean, very loosely it reminds me of that, but Thumper much better done than this game. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what the hell this shit is. Wow, I mean, trying to get these things is a chore. So do we... go to another, I'm assuming another outpost? I assume we do more upgrades here. So then we need to go to here. So it looks like we're just traveling from one planetary system to the next. I think we're gonna end this one. This just isn't my type of game. I would not play this at all. Not on a console, not on a mobile device. I don't like the game. I think it's crap, to be honest. And I generally don't ridicule games like this unless they are deserving of it. This game, to me, doesn't really provide any type of system that really tells you or indicates what you're supposed to do other than travel from one planetary system to another, pick up shit along the way, make it there on this broken road course, if you will, get better times for it. Once you get there, or in the process of getting there, you collect loot, if you will, in order to upgrade your ship so that you can have faster times. I mean, that seems to be the only goal, is to set records. I mean, I'm looking at the screen here: gold, reward time, record. I mean, enemy types. So okay, maybe eventually you hit enemies, but other than that, it's like this Hot Wheels type space travel flight simulator. I wouldn't even say simulator. That's not even a true representation of what the hell this is. A game that you go from one area to another just for the sheer sake of going from one area to another. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with this. Hopefully you guys get an idea of what the hell this shit is. I would not pay for this. I would not play this. I think it's crap. But wow, I have not utterly been this disappointed in some type of game. Generally, I usually find some good in it, and unfortunately, I just don't see anything good about this game in general. So anyway, make sure to leave your comments, feedback on what you think. If you play the game, if you like it or dislike it, I'll be interested to hear what you have to say. So until the next time of Donkey Tries, you guys, peace out.